First, we're going to start by looking back at some of your economic indicators that we got in the past week. Remember, it was an abbreviated week because we had Thanksgiving in the middle of the week, and on Friday we had a partial day, but we did get a boatload of numbers in the beginning of the week. Some very important ones, some looked important from the outside, but they weren't so important, and I'll talk about that in a second. But there were some extremely important ones. We even got a couple of very important earnings in the past week that we need to go over. So let's dive in, and let's start with one of the most important themes of the past week, and that is consumer confidence. We have to take a step back, one of my favorite steps back, and we have to remember how we ended the prior week. We got University of Michigan sentiment. That's one of my favorite indicators, not because it is a consumer confidence indicator, and you know I'm obsessed with consumption and consumers, but the University of Michigan number slices and dices the number in a very interesting way because it allows us to look at confidence across political parties. And people, a lot of the naysayers of these polls talk about how they're politically biased. Well, if we look at the parties separately, then they're technically not biased because we get to see how Republicans are feeling, how independents and how Democrats are feeling.